Bradenton, ๊breɪdəntən. BRAY-den-ton is a city in Manatee County, Florida, United States. The U.S. Census Bureau estimated the city's 2016 population to be 54,437. Bradenton is a principal city of the Bradenton-Sarasota-Venice, Florida Metropolitan Statistical Area, which had a 2007 estimated population of 682,833. It is the county seat. History. The area that would become Bradenton was explored in 1539 by the Spanish during the famous expedition led by Hernando de Soto. Bradenton was established in 1842. The original town of Bradenton was incorporated in 1903. The city took the name of Dr. Joseph Braden, whose nearby fort-like house was a refuge for early settlers during Seminole Indian attacks. The current city of Bradenton was formed in 1943, when the Florida legislature merged the cities of Manatee and Bradenton. Historic properties. Historic properties in Bradenton include Braden Castle Park Historic District, off Manatee Avenue and 27th Street East. Bradenton Bank and Trust Company Building, 1925, now the Professional Building, 1023 Manatee Avenue, West. Iron Block Building, 1896, 530 12th Street, West. Manatee County Courthouse, 1913, 1115 Manatee Avenue, West. Old Manatee County Courthouse, 1860, 1404 Manatee Avenue, East. Peninsula Telephone Company Building, 1925, 1009 4th Avenue, West. Geography and climate. According to the United States Census Bureau, Bradenton has a total area of 14.44 square miles, of which 12.11 square miles is land and 2.33 square miles is water. Bradenton is located on US 41 between Tampa and Sarasota. The area is surrounded by waterways, both fresh and salt water. Along the Gulf of Mexico and into Tampa Bay are over 20 miles of Florida beaches, many of which are shaded by Australian pines. Bordered on the north by the Manatee River, Bradenton is located on the mainland and is separated from the outer barrier islands of Anna Maria Island and Longboat Key by the Intracoastal Waterway. Downtown Bradenton is located in the northwest area of the city, home to many of Bradenton's offices and government buildings. The tallest is the Bradenton Financial Center, 12 stories high, with its blue-green windows. The next tallest is the brand-new Manatee County Judicial Center with 9 floors, located next to the historic courthouse. Other major downtown buildings include the Manatee County Government Building and the headquarters of the School Board of Manatee County. The eastern side of Bradenton is growing at a rapid rate. Starting as the popular subdivision Lakewood Ranch, it is now becoming a heavily populated part of town. Most of the communities are newer than in West Bradenton. However, the majority of foreclosures in Manatee County have taken place in that area due to the fact that a much higher loss in value happened, compared to the areas of West Bradenton, which is located nearer to the beaches. Demographics. As of the census of 2000, there were 49,504 people, 21,379 households, and 12,720 families residing in the city. The population density was 4,088.5 inhabitants per square mile. There were 24,887 housing units at an average density of 2,055.4 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 78.14% white, 15.11% African American, 0.79% Asian, 0.29% Native American, 0.05% Pacific Islander, 3.91% from other races, and 1.71% from two or more races. Hispanic Latino of any race were 11.26% of the population. There were 21,379 households, out of which 23.0% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 43.5% were married couples living together. 12.1% had a female householder with no husband present, and 40.5% were non-families. 34.1% of all households were made up of individuals, and 17.8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.24 and the average family size was 2.85. In the city, the population was spread out with 21.6% under the age of 18, 7.7% from 18 to 24, 25.3% from 25 to 44, 19.9% from 45 to 64, and 25.4% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 42 years. For every 100 females there were 90.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 85.9 males. The median income for a household in the city was $34,902, and the median income for a family was $42,366. Males had a median income of $28,262 versus $23,292 for females. The per capita income for the city was $20,133. About 9.7% of families and 13.6% of the population were below the poverty line, including 22.3% of those under age 18 and 8.2% of those age 65 or over. Economy. Tropicana Products is one of the world's largest producers and marketers of orange juice. Founded in 1947 by Anthony T. Rossi, an Italian immigrant, it had over 8,000 employees in 2004, and marketed its products throughout the United States. It has been owned by PepsiCo, Inc. since 1998. Tropicana's juice trains have been running to northern markets via CSX and predecessor railroads since 1971. In 2003, Tropicana's corporate headquarters were relocated to Chicago when PepsiCo consolidated the beverage business after the acquisition of Gatorade, but their juice production facilities remain in Bradenton. Champs Sports, a nationwide sports apparel chain, is headquartered in Bradenton, as is department store chain Bealls. Bradenton has been considerably hard hit by the United States housing market correction, as reported by CNN, projecting a 24.8% loss in median home values by the third quarter of 2008. Real estate has shown a recovery in 2012, as home prices stabilize and inventory subsides. Continued growth is expected for 2013 in commercial and residential sectors as a fast-paced winter travel season shows a new boom in construction starts and short time on market for homes. Transportation. Bradenton is served by Sarasota-Bradenton International Airport in nearby Sarasota, Florida, and is connected to St. Petersburg, Florida by the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. The Sunshine Skyway is a 5.5-mile cross-bay bridge that rises 250 feet above the bay at its highest point. Remnants of the old Skyway Bridge have been converted into a fishing pier extending into Tampa Bay from both sides of the bay. Manatee County area transit buses serve Bradenton along with the city's communities of Palmetto, BRAY-den-ton, Anna Maria, Holmes Beach, Bradenton Beach, Longboat Key, Tallahassee, and Somerset, with transfers to Sarasota. Free trolleys run north-south on Anna Maria Island, as well as to, from various points on the mainland. Amtrak charter buses run through downtown Bradenton outside the courthouse to Tampa Union Station and Venice. Government. The city is governed by a city council with 5 members, from which is selected the city's vice mayor. The mayor is elected at large, as are all 5 council members. Mayor. Media. Newspaper. The Bradenton Herald is Manatee County's local newspaper, published daily. The Bradenton Times is Manatee County's local online-only newspaper. Bradenton Patch is Bradenton's local online-only paper. Daily editions of the Sarasota Herald Tribune and the Tampa Bay Times are also available throughout the area. Radio stations. Bradenton is located in the Sarasota-Bradenton radio market. It also receives many stations from the nearby Tampa St. Petersburg market. The stations listed below are located and/or licensed in Bradenton and Manatee County. WWPR 1490 AM, studio and transmitter in Bradenton. WBRD 1420 AM, licensed to Palmetto. WJIS 88.1 FM. WBRN FM 98.7 FM. WHPT 102.5 FM, WRUB 106.5 FM. Television stations. Bradenton and Manatee County are located in the beach town. WWSB Channel 40, the local ABC affiliate, is based in Sarasota, but has a transmitter in Parrish. Northeast of Bradenton, it is seen on cable Channel 7 on most cable systems in the area. WXPX-TV Channel 66, the local Ion television affiliate, is licensed in Bradenton, with its transmitter in Riverview, in Hillsborough County. Culture. Bradenton is home to the Village of the Arts, a renovated neighborhood immediately south of downtown where special zoning laws allow residents to live and work in the homes. Many of these once dilapidated houses have been converted into studios, galleries, small restaurants and other small businesses. The Village of the Arts promotes its First Fridays activities celebrating the seasons and different holidays. The Village of the Arts remains the largest arts district on the Gulf Coast. The Manatee Players, who reside at the Manatee Performing Arts Center, have a 3-year record of first-place wins within the Florida Theater Conference and the Southeastern Theater Conference competitions. In addition, the theater currently holds the first-place title from the American Association of Community Theater Competition. Located on the Manatee River in downtown Bradenton is the South Florida Museum, Bishop Planetarium and Park Manatee Aquarium. This one-stop museum planetarium aquarium offers a glimpse of Florida history, a star and multimedia show, and ongoing lecture and film series. The Park Manatee Aquarium is the permanent home to Manatee County's most famous resident and official mascot, Snooty, the manatee. Born at the Miami Aquarium and Tackle Company on July 21, 1948, Snooty was one of the first recorded captive manatee births. He is the oldest manatee in captivity, and likely the oldest manatee in the world. Art Center Manatee is the center for art and art education in Manatee County. The nearly 10,000 square feet building in downtown Bradenton features 3 galleries, 5 classrooms, an artist's market, gift shop and an art library featuring over 3,000 art volumes. The non-profit organization Realize Bradenton works with the above-listed cultural partners to promote downtown Bradenton as a destination for the arts. It also produces events in the downtown area with a focus on arts and AMP culture, like the annual Bradenton Blues Festival, Arts and Public Art Festival, as well as several smaller public art and music events throughout the year. Additionally, the town is the subject of the We the Kings song, This Is Our Town. They, as well as the band Have Gun, will travel originate from Bradenton. Sports. Bradenton is the spring training home of Major League Baseball's Pittsburgh Pirates, who play the home games at downtown's McKechnie Field. During the regular baseball season, the stadium is home to the minor league Bradenton Marauders, who play in the Florida State League in Class A Advanced. Though no other professional teams call the city home, the State College of Florida's Manatees compete in several sports, and Manatee County high schools produce several highly competitive teams, including Manatee High School, whose football team was nationally ranked in the 1950s, 1980s, and 1990s and regained their national status in 2009. Manatee High School has won 5 football state championships. The Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy is also located in Bradenton. Bradenton is also home to the IMG Soccer Academy, the home of the U.S.U.17 residential soccer program, and the Pendleton School. Notable people. Points of interest. Art Center Manatee. Bradenton Marauders minor league baseball team. Cortez Fishing Village. DeSoto Square. DeSoto National Memorial. Gamble Mansion. Hernando DeSoto Historical Society. Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine Bradenton. Manatee Village Historical Park. Palmetto Historical Park. Myakka River State Park. Palma Solar Botanical Park. Pittsburgh Pirates Spring Training at McKechnie Field. St. Stephen's Episcopal School. South Florida Museum, home of Snooty the Manatee. Village of the Arts. Robinson Preserve.